You're looking at a lot of options to fit the player's swing, but also the gapping in the course setup they're playing with, mixing hybrids, high lofted fairway wood, finding the mix that matches up the best 14 tools in your bag.
There is no better person to talk to about one of the picks from this year's Ryder Cup, and that is JJ Van Wezenbeeck from Titleist, who is responsible for dealing with a lot of players and their clubs. Speaking of Cameron Young, do you have any insight on what he's likely going to be bringing to Bethpage based on the setup that they're expecting on the golf course?
The beauty with Cameron is he's traveling with both. Cameron is a player that will move between a GT280 and a GT3 fairway wood depending on course setup. He really takes advantage of the technology that the GT280 allows him to have a weapon off the tee, but other courses where he's looking for a little less distance off the tee and a little more playability off the ground, he takes advantage of having a GT3 in the bag. A lot's going to depend on the wind and the temperature and the forecast. He may see some holes where he's going to have to push it a little bit more off the tee, but it also brings in some par fives. It's going to depend a little bit. He's not afraid to even switch day to day. If he's going to play alternate shot with someone that is a little bit on the longer side, that he doesn't think he's going to have 3 woods into some holes, he's going to go ahead and stay with that 280. And if it's someone else where he feels like he might be left some 3 woods, he's going to leave the 3 wood in the bag. So the good part is he's got a really good plan, and he's not deciding what clubs to play and what settings to play. He's just saying, hey, I'm going to let the golf course dictate which club goes in the bag for that day.